Hello, kindergartners. I'm excited to read another book for you today. I have picked out Bees by Katherine Pryor. You'll recognize this book because this is the book written by the author who came and visited us in the library with Miss Ipock earlier this year. It's a perfect springtime book. Let's read. This is the front of the book. This is the back of the book. The spine and the title. Now let's take a look. Bees by Katherine Pryor, illustrated by Ellie Peterson. Now, as I read this book, you have a thinking job. Your thinking job is, why are bees so important? Ready? Beatrix heard a humming as she walked through the park on her way home from school. She followed the sound to a hollow oak tree. A cloud of wild bumblebees flew in and out of a hidden beehive like it was the world's busiest airport. Bee crept closer. The bees flew zigzags and crazy eights. They hovered and dove. They zipped out fast, but flew home slowly, their tiny bodies weighed down with pollen and nectar. Bee visited the hive every day. She watched the bees flit from flower to flower, buzzing with happiness as they collected food for their families. I'm thinking that nectar and pollen that she just mentioned must be the food they're carrying home. Then one day, the tree was silent. A lonely butterfly circled the oak tree, looking for its friends. Its friends were gone. The next day at school, Bee told her teacher what happened. "Where do my bees go?" she asked. "I don't know," her teacher sighed. "Sometimes bees just disappear." Bee did not like that one bit. How could a whole hive disappear? Hmm. The park was quiet as she walked home. Bee looked toward the oak tree, but even the butterfly was gone. Then Bee noticed something else. The flowers around the oak tree had been cut down. Beatrix knew that bees like flowers. It's how they get all of their food. Hmm. I wonder then, knowing what we know, why do you think the bees left? Hmm. Why do you think the bees left? If there's someone near you right now, turn and tell them. Otherwise, just call it out. The next time Bee's class went to the library, Bee rushed for the librarian. "What types of flowers do bees like?" "I don't know," the librarian said. "Let's find out." Bee read everything she could about bees. She learned that they like to eat pollen and nectar from lots of different flowers, and they need lots of open space to find them. Bee also learned that bees are a type of pollinator, which means that they carry pollen from flower to flower. Hmm, I wonder how that helps the flowers. Let's see. Without bees, blueberry, raspberry, and pumpkin plants would not be able to turn their flowers into fruit. There would be no more apples or almonds or avocados. Without bees, some of Beatrix's favorite foods would disappear. Bee began to make a plan. Think quietly in your head right now. What are some of your favorite fruits? I know one of my favorite fruits is strawberries. I wonder how bees help those fruits too. In the early wet days of spring, Bee planted wildflower seeds around the base of her tree. She planted mint and clover and sunflowers. The seedlings began to sprout, and then the flowers began to bloom. But the tree stayed silent. Bee did her science fair project on bees. She handed out wildflower seeds to everyone at school and asked them to help feed the bees. What a cool idea. That even seems like something we could do. All over the neighborhood, their seedlings sprouted and their flowers bloomed. Think quietly in your head right now. Why is it they're all trying to plant flowers? What's that going to do? I'm thinking they're trying to plant flowers to bring the bees back because they realize without bees, they wouldn't have fruits and other flowers and foods that are important. Go like this if you were thinking something similar to me. Still, the tree was silent. Beatrix began to lose hope. She sat by her tree and cried sad tears at the thought of losing her bees forever. Think quietly in your head. How is Beatrix feeling here? Give me a thumbs up if you're thinking she feels sad. Yeah. What other words might describe how she's feeling? Maybe she feels disappointed. Or maybe she feels upset. But guess what? Then she heard it. What do you think she heard? Make a prediction. Let's see. A single bumblebee buzzed past, landing on one of the sunflowers. She saw another and another. Bees flew out of a nest in the ground near the hollow oak tree. Wow, this time they're in the ground. That's so interesting. They hovered and dove. They flew zigzags and crazy eights. They zipped out to find pollen and nectar, then flew home, slow and fat, to feed their family. Bees were back. Take a good look at Beatrix there. Now, how does she feel here at the end of the story? Thumbs up if you're thinking happy. What are some other words, though? Beyond happy, how might we describe how she's feeling at the end? Maybe excited, maybe proud because all of her hard work helped bring the bees back, helped give the bees what they needed. And that, my friends, is the end. So let's think again about our thinking job. Our thinking job was, why are bees important? If there's someone near you, a sister, an uncle, your dad, go find them and tell them what you learned about bees in this book and why bees are important. Or you could also write about it. Take a page of paper, write about what you learned about why bees are important, and then find someone in your family to take a picture and send it to me or to your kindergarten teacher. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.